your pride. I've said it before and I'll tell you again. Keep your pride.
Put it back, give me that, put it back, so, put it back in like so.
Hi. So I've been seeing all of these like things where the guys are saying like, oh, why do girls do this? Why do girls do that? Why are girls so complicated? And it's just so irritating, like it's getting old. So I decided to make a video basically explaining some of those things so that you can understand us and stop complaining. And girls, if I'm wrong, then just like tell me if I missed anything or if I got like a few facts wrong. So let's get into it. So the first one is when you ask a girl if she's fine and she tells you that she's fine but she's not actually fine. So the reason why a girl might do this is because it's like something like heavy and important to her, and she wants to see if you really care and if you actually want to know. Like she wants to see if you're not just asking how she is just to be nice. Do you get? So let me tell you the secret. If you ask a girl how she is and she doesn't look like she's fine or it doesn't feel like she's fine, just ask her if she's sure, like twice. If she doesn't answer you after you ask her like if she's sure twice, then like free her or else you embarrass yourself. But if you ask her after those 2 times and she really wants to tell you, she's definitely going to tell you. However you decide to go about the situation is your own choice, but she don't mess it up when she tells you what is actually going on. So by just doing that simple thing, you're showing her that you care and you're going to get points. The second thing is if she tells you to go and then you go and then she'll not get angry at you for going. That thing is a trap that you really don't want to fall into. If you guys are fighting and she tells you to go, she's obviously saying it because she's angry, and we all say things that we don't mean when we're angry, but it's also like a test to see if you're actually going to go. Because if you go, you're going to look like, okay, I don't give a damn, like I don't care whatever happens to the 2 of us after this. I don't care whether we stop talking or whatever. I couldn't care less. And it's going to be like, and then you guys might end up not talking again. So for the love of God, if she tells you to go, don't go. Just stay and talk to her, and you have to talk calmly. Even if she's shouting at you, don't shout back. You have to talk calmly, because if you are talking calmly, she's obviously going to calm down, because she knows that you guys aren't going to get anywhere if the 2 of you are shouting. So you have to be like the one to be like calm and the voice of reason, and then she will not calm down and you guys can like talk it out, and then she will not look at them and be like, this guy like really actually like cares and like really wants to know what's going on, and then you're like going to get points again. So like, you're welcome. Then like another thing that you might be confused about is like whether to buy them gifts or not. And well, obviously like we want gifts. Like who doesn't want gifts? If someone gives you a gift, will you say no? Like we obviously want gifts. And that's not to say that your girl shouldn't also buy you gifts. Like if she genuinely cares about you, like if she really likes you, she's obviously going to buy you gifts, like to show you that okay, I appreciate you and everything. Like when you buy her a gift, you are showing her that I care about you and I appreciate you, and I want you to know that I appreciate and care about you. And at the same time, don't get this wrong, your gift doesn't have to be expensive at all. Like your gift, just like giving her your hoodie. The reason why girls are so like particular about you giving us like your hoodies, that's the general thing that people use. But the reason why we love when you give us like your clothes or things like that, that's basically you like saying, okay, this is a part of me, this is something that I own, that I like, I want it to be with you, I want you to keep it. This is a part of me, now you keep it because I want you to have it. Like, do you know how gassed she'll be? Like, not much I heard you swell. If you give a girl like, just give her like your hoodie or a jersey or just like one random shirt in your closet that you don't wear again, your like let's say a necklace or a bracelet, or even common like one old Benton watch that you wear that you don't even like that, give her first. Then just when she's not looking, just watch her after you've given her that thing. She will smell it, play with it, everything. and he most likely has your scent. She's going to treasure that thing because you decided to give it to her. Like, that's going to mean so much to her. Like, you don't actually like understand how much it's going to mean to her. The fourth one is like, if you guys are talking and you feel like you guys don't talk so much and then like it's getting to you, the best thing that you can do for yourself in that situation is just talk to her. Like I talk to her. Even if you're that type of person, you don't like to meet people when they don't talk to you, like you just be like, okay, let me just free them and whatever happens. If you are genuinely like bothered that you guys aren't talking, just talk to her. Because it could be she feels that you're the type of person that you're going to feel that she's too clingy. If she always wants to talk to you, she might actually always want to talk to you, but she just doesn't want you to feel that she's clingy. Once you guys talk it out and she realizes that okay, he doesn't mind, then I guarantee you that she's actually going to come and meet you. Like, you're going to see the difference. She's going to make more effort to talk to you. She's going to talk to you more, to the point that you might even get tired. But if it's like a case of where, okay, she'll message you and air you, like you message her, sorry, and then she airs you, and you don't like understand why, and you talk to her and she still keeps on ignoring you, or she still doesn't talk to you as much as you want her to, then my guy, she doesn't want to talk to you. So just keep your pride and leave her, because if you continue disturbing her, it will end in tears.
His clinic was opened in 1968 on West Montgomery.
I'm just telling you now, it will end in tears, my brother. Just stop, please. So just talk to them. Just figure out what's going on. And also, another thing, we're on lockdown right now, so main problem is like, okay, she doesn't talk to me online. But when this whole thing is over and it's more of an in-person thing, and you feel like, okay, she doesn't come to meet me in person a lot, especially if like you guys are still in school and things like that, it's most likely because you're in front of your guys. Those guys are always with, that you know that if she's coming, they'll whine. So she obviously doesn't want to come and meet you because she knows that those guys are going to whine, and she feels not only whine, but then she feels uncomfortable coming to talk to you when you're with your guys, because it's going to feel to her that like she's dragging you away from them and they're going to complain about her, and one way or the other is just going to spoil everything. So you on your part, just try to like separate yourself from your guys. Just try to be like on your own, so that she can come and meet you more and be more comfortable to come and talk to you. Do you get? And even if it's like a situation where you want her to like come and talk to you with your guys, which is daft and I don't advise you to do, but if you want her to like sit down with your guys, with you and your guys, and talk and everything, you have to talk to them beforehand to like behave around them. Because if your guys are some people that you know can't, like, if they don't act in a way that you know that she'll be comfortable with, then you're going to lose her and it's to be your fault. And I told you so. So like, I'm not going to tell you sorry when that happens. Sorry. And then the last question that I'm going to answer is, why do girls have crazy mood swings even when we're not on our periods? Okay, this one is very, very rude, but I will still explain. Okay, so as girls, we have a lot of things on our minds. It might not necessarily be you, and I'm not saying that guys do also have things on their mind, but as this species, as whatever we are, as Homo sapiens, basically, females are brought up to be more open about their feelings, about their emotions than guys are. Guys are taught, okay, you can't cry, you're not allowed to show your feelings, you have to be like hard, a real man doesn't show emotion, and that's not right. That's a topic for a different day. So when something is wrong, we might tend to like project that onto you. I was sorry, but it's not really our fault. Like, we could be talking to you and be happy, and then we just see one babe that we don't like, and then our mood will just change, and then the next thing you say, we're going to project that anger onto you. Like, we could just be like talking and I'll just like psych her, and then the next thing started like, they always say like, but like, I didn't mean it, I'm sorry. Because in that moment we might not even understand that you don't understand. She might be that person that assumes that you understand why, so she's not going to explain why her mood changed like that, and you might be left confused. But at the same time, don't be confused, because it might not necessarily be a mood swing per se. She might just not like you. Like you could be like walking towards her from afar, and then you see her and she's happy and she's talking with her friends, and then the minute you come, she just like switches up. She's not having a mood swing. She does not like you. Keep your pride. I've said it before and I'll tell you again. Keep your pride. Because if you just assume that she's having mood swings because she's a girl and girls have mood swings, or she's on her period, no, that's why she's having a mood swing, you'll be embarrassed. It will end in tears.
His clinic was opened in 1960.
And I will tell you I told you so. So that's all. I hope that I have answered like what you were confused about before. If there's any more that you're confused about and you want to know, then you can send them to me, and then I will like make another video explaining like those ones. But for now, these are the ones I have, and I've tried to explain them as best as I can. Again, if you are a girl and you feel like I got any wrong, then please tell me so I can like make a correction. So with that, I'll be signing off, and have a good day. Bye.
Pretty pat, give me that, put it back, Susu. Put it back in like Susu, put it back in like Susu. Bring it back.